Yeah. About to play Rhino and the Cleveland Spiders. All right. I wonder who I should pitch. I should give him Glass now or McKay. God, he's got 4 switch hitters in that lineup. Jesus Christ. That's insanity. Is that you that just hopped on? Yeah, it just should. Well, that's right. I just turned the stream back on. So that's weird. It disappears. You're still on, right? Oh, that's whenever I go to a different menu or whatever. So I'm saying that's whenever I go to like a like the home button or whatever.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians.
The Beebs.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started
Shane,
in this
don't
one
call me
under
Justin
the lights.
Bieber. I'm coming up with some pretty cool nicknames. Like, the Oakland has a dude called Matt Chapman, so I call him Matt. Give me one reason to stay here, Chapman.
Lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight.
Ah!
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Chasing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to
throw
have
me
any
a
chance.
strike here, there, Rhino.
The Rays center fielder.
No, what?
Hit hard towards center.
Man, that was a ball.
Gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
All right.
And now the
Roped
Indians
it
will have to deal
into
with a
center.
real threat to run from the get-go. Into the box now. Hunter Renfroe fouled away.
Chasing garbage.
The 0-1.
Chasing waterfalls. Oh! Get off me, ball!
Straight away center field.
Hiya! See, I can't. I shouldn't have accepted this challenge, man. His wife just called it quits on him, and now I'm about to beat his brains in. This is not what a real friend is supposed to do.
Austin Meadows. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Right.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Fucking asshole.
Right through it there. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. Breaking ball that time that misses.
The emotions are on full display. Another one?
High drive, left field.
Another one?
Deep. Naquin's going back.
Oh, he caught that shit.
Track. He makes the catch.
Almost got doubled off there. It happened to me in the last
Now
game.
with the plate, Brandon Lau. First swings for him in this one with a
I swore this ball was going to hit off the wall, and he just made like a Griffey catch where he probably like broke his wrist.
And he fouls this one off. Meadows, a runner at first with 1 gone in the
I don't
inning.
often
Pulled toward
make
right
mistakes
center
like that.
field.
Especially since I changed my base running to traditional.
There, 2 gone.
That new shit is crazy. It's way too hard. I can't rewire my brain like that after 20 plus years of playing baseball a certain way.
This one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the
it's
first.
about that way for me too. Like, I'm pretty decent, but I just.
It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can.
I'm pretty decent, but I definitely hit a wall in that game
right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, so it can't be the same game for
looks
30 years.
overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Oh, fucking faggot! I'm gonna punish you for that if you do it again.
The 3rd out. Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Mercado.
first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey!
0-1 count and the pitch.
Jesus.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Can you imagine if I did that thing
on the breaking ball?
on my boy?
Mercado is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning.
That thing that shot me spoken of.
Box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Come on now.
Fastball just
That's the one I want.
That's ball 1. 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Well, I hung a changeup, but he was so amped up on that fucking fastball that
hitter,
didn't matter.
Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
His offense gave him an early lead.
He is looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Wow, dude, that was quick work. He's over there like, what happened? Like, I gave up 2 runs. I went down like.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Man, if he keeps doing this.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline.
That's crazy, dude. He got me 0-2. Now it's 3-2. Ah, you fucking cunt. That cutter's been killing me lately.
Smoke the other way.
Smoke the other way. Come on.
Have room to put this one away, and that's
Jesus.
the first out.
How is that like just a routine play?
Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Right. Ball's completely hammered into the gap, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?"
From the windup.
This gap? Nope, no gap here. Yeah, apparently. Good execution too.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Teshugo-san.
Stepping into the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this.
Easy there, big
now
boy.
A cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1. Taken on
That's
the
a strike. Get the
2.
fuck out of here.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here.
That's a pretty good pitch, I'm not going to lie.
In between innings, something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Glove by
Yeah, he definitely settled down a little bit there in that inning.
Gets him, and the side is retired. bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.
Ain't gonna be no up in here.
So the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Fucking mash that ball.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Glasnow is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
Thank you, Rhino.
Interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give
you
himself
dumbass.
credit for, when he falls behind
the name is Dumas.
3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's really
I'm dumbass material.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Sure are.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Sweet.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield.
Dude, I've been telling Ryan for years to not purposely throw breaking balls up in the zone, because guys like me eat them for fucking breakfast. And he got away with, well, because he got away with one early because I'm not looking for it, and I'm just sitting on them. And I'm going to just hammer every single one of them. I've been telling him for years, but he gonna learn. He gonna learn today. Because I'll let him play. Like, we'll switch off the controller when he's over here, and I'm like, don't fucking throw those things, dude. They're gonna get murdered.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Come on, flip another one of those fucking deuces up there in the top of the zone.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back 3-2, and he's seen a lot of
that's where you
too.
throw your fucking breaking pitches, you dumbass.
And that's out number 1. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
Try to get a cheap run on him.
Put the tag on him between
Fuck myself.
third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning
Trying to see if he's paying attention. He is.
Striding in for the Indians, Tyler Naquin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
True.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its
White
way.
people problems.
Domingo Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate.
They could
Lots
just
of swings,
play all day.
Misses, a lot of ugly at bats for this team right now.
2-2 one more time. Well, he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be
shit.
Sandy Leon. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And no
Ooh, look
swing
at you, Rhino.
1. Bases are empty here.
Hold it up on a filthy pitch. Couldn't hold up on that one though.
Fouled off.
Oh, come on now!
In the inning, but it's called ball 2-2.
Jesus.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game.
How is that not a strike? On what planet is that not a strike?
I'd hate to see the umpire getting this.
Can I get Angel Hernandez out of here, please?
Scoop at first, saves an error as this.
That fucking Country Joe West over there.
New inning set to get underway.
Fuck's sake.
Standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez.
You know he's a country recording artist. That's why they call him that, right?
Fouled off to the right side.
Yeah, that's why they call him Country Joe West.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Multiple albums.
To the left side. Reined in.
I think his mom was the only one that bought him, but you know, whatever.
In time,
got more albums than I do. He's got more. He's got more anal bum covers.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Anal bum covers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him.
Come on, Rhino. Throw me one of those fucking curveballs up in the zone.
1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Oh, yeah. He threw another one, but it was way out of the strike zone. I chased it. Into.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames.
That's awful.
Slider laid off for a ball.
He's got 56 pitches through almost 4 innings yet. Still.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Check swing. Yeah. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Here comes the fucking
this is a good at bat so far
purposely hung curveball.
You're gonna go down 1, 2, 3.
There it is, motherfucker. Keep doing it.
Meanwhile,
do it again.
This ball's
Do it again.
Looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, that wasn't a bomb. That was just a double. But still. No, that was just a double down the line. But, oh no, it's just, I mean, it's hit as hard as any homer that I hit. It's just wrong guy. It was a ball. Like,
and it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy.
Tito wanted to walk Choi there, huh?
Here with 2 away.
There's no way he's going to stay up there. I'm going to stay up here
in the 4th.
Fucking feast.
Oh. Late on the fastball for strike 1.
No, I thought it looked like Tito.
Right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late.
I've never met the old man, so I can't.
Here's the 0-2. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit.
Terry Francona? I don't think Francona's a very big guy.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's
my man just loaded the bases. He's like, what do I do now? I can't go to my out pitch of fucking purposely hung fucking breaking pitches.
After the walk and with in the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral
this quickly. I just get a little excited sometimes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in
3-2 again.
Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right.
He throws a heater down and away. Attaboy. The baby Ryan. Now I guess I can stop sitting on that stuff.
Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado.
I think I've taught him his lesson.
At bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's typically the pitch that I'm protecting against in that situation. But like I said, I'm just looking to punish that fucking pitch up in the zone, selling out for it. I don't know, man. He's pretty fucking hard-headed. One. I've hammered 4 of them.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to get a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1
How does he even get a piece of that?
Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right
center.
Fuck me. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're like, you playing cricket over here?
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Ah, fucking asshole.
Rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Ooh, he's got a little rally going here. Oh, he's pausing it. I might as well pause it too, just in case. Put out some flames here. Actually, I'm gonna bring. Ugh. I guess I gotta. No, just go with him for a little bit. Crochet. Alright, cool.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that's in there.
Francisco Lindor.
Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
God damn it.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Atta boy, Ryan. That's what I need from you, pal.
Nothing in 1.
That's what I need, big man. Now go ahead and chase that one for me. Oh no! He hammered it. Fuck.
It's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs score.
He's out of second though.
But he is in there with a 2-run double.
Okay. So. Yep, they sure are. Wait, he was safe?
When in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back.
Are you shitting me?
And it looks as though the decision.
No, he is. No, you're right. No, he's out. I just can't believe that.
The bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
I don't know what to do. Well, it's just like the splits on these guys. Like I don't know whether they're bringing a lefty or righty. Oh, he's on to me. The fucking Glasnow's done. He's cooked. Yeah, I gotta come out and do some of this here.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. Double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the kill. Get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So we got him looking there. Jose Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Right side.
Fuck, dude. These fucking ground balls that he's hitting. He's toast at the plate now. I don't know what he was thinking there. That's the guy that was on second, so I guess it's justice.
At the plate now, Domingo Santana. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And it's 1-2. Jose 6'3" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
Well, I got out of that, but I lost the lead.
Ends the inning.
Ouch. His wheels totally fell off there.
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He just fucking torched my ERA, too, son of a bitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
God damn it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Fucking cutter. Just gets me off the.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
4-seamer.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
No.
He broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
He's keeping everything low now.
Austin Meadows will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start.
Yeah, I guess he did learn his lesson.
He's got it, and the side is retired.
Yeah, until he gets cocky.
In now for Cleveland, Sandy Leon, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Say what?
Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
We've only played once.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, 1 down.
Well, I mean,
now back to the top of the lineup.
Most of these games are pretty close, so
he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I'm not in unfamiliar territory over here.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lau onto the grass.
No.
Into the gap and should be extra bases.
Dude, you've got to be shitting me right now.
In now, Cesar Hernandez.
It's not like he's rocked me, bro.
Back behind short. Adames ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP.
I don't want to say
Francisco Lindor.
computer assistance, but Jesus.
Fouled away.
Throw me to triangle, dude.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors to this point.
Here you go.
And he watches.
Can I help you, sir? Nope.
Top half of the sixth about to get
I'm
started.
just looking.
And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Just taking Justin out. Who? No, that's the 1999 throwback.
Dominic Leone takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. The pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
A popper.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He talks like that. Yeah, right. Smart people.
In the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch.
Oh,
but
I think I swung at that.
So low.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Ryan, you're gonna have to throw it in the strike zone, dude.
Standing in, Brandon Lau.
Not gonna chase all day.
First pitch of the at bat.
That's exactly what he sounds like too.
Him back here. It's 0-1. Not close. It's 2-0. Leone, 28
lost
years
it.
old. He throws a 4-seam fastball.
Hey,
Cutter,
fucking cutter, dude. Ugh.
I'll
throw up all over myself.
And he fouls this one off. Ripped down the first base line.
It's probably a ball.
Foul ball as it holds it 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Jesus, dude. Walked me again.
For ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Should have left the Beebs in, bro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, come on.
Little traffic on the base pass right here, but one pitch away from getting
No.
a double play and getting right back into control.
Called strike 0-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Softly hit down to third, likely no
Don't throw it to second, dumbass.
And an off
Ooh, wow.
is in time as he takes one
Whoa,
away.
what?
Wow.
I thought he
So
pulled
digging
his
in now,
foot off the
G-Man
bag.
Joy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oliver Perez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2
I forgot
on
Choi's
with one
a
away.
fucking pinch or a switch hitter now.
Yandy Diaz will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
Oh, yeah. Ball one. Oh, yeah, 91. Oh, Rhino.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Ah, motherfuck.
Can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this,
No. Yes.
handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Way
Here we
inside
go.
with that one, a pretty easy take.
Payoff pitch.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino.
Ball 4.
This is ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mike Zunino. He'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Kept him in front of him. Tense moments here in Cleveland. Tense moments here by the lake.
Here now the 2-2.
I chased it.
Missed. He got him on
that's actually a strike.
Stepping.
Oh yeah, my son's gonna wake up now. That's cool.
In and ready for Manuel Margot, called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nice throwing strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. A pause. And the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
Fucking chased it. He got himself out of that fucking jam. I can't believe it. I might lose this game now. Yep, pause.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He doubled early.
Hey, buddy boy. What's the matter with you? You not find your bottle? Oh, you chugged it. You chug-lugged it. Chug-lugga-lugged it. Okay, buddy boy. You gotta go back to sleep. There's your Bobo. It's okay. You're fine. Where's your Bobo? Yeah, right.
Earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He's a lot
Breaking
better
ball
now.
below the zone. That's ball 1.
First few months were pretty bad.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
No, he just cut 2 last week, so pretty mellow in comparison.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Got some people out of position here, like him. waking up again.
Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
You're killing me, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-1 to him now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And
God
he misses
damn,
ball
this is
4.
terrible.
So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Going back to sleep.
Jordan Luplow will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Come on.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. At the knees and called strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by.
There's a swing and a
tie ball game.
well out to right field.
Yes, maybe.
But
off the wall.
Stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Oh, for sure, but I just pushed him in with a double anyway.
From third, it's a 3-3 game. Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he misses again, 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
That's just a nasty lefty matchup.
Boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Nick Whitgren comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. He's set. Here it comes.
God,
swing and a miss at the first pitch changeup. 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
I don't know what he just did over there, but he fucked himself.
The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game.
He just like glitched. I don't know what the fuck that happened right there.
Plate now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Still want to get
one out in the inning.
Excuse.
Fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline.
I'm taking the belt. I shouldn't say I'm taking the belt, but I'll take the run, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Looking up is the right fielder, and
at least he doesn't have to feel bad now about that error. Wasn't the error that he could that did that. Oh, he's got to be so fucking dejected right now.
Look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Aye.
A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. 4 runs here in this half inning. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to.
Swing mode.
Swing, and there are 2 away now.
Daddy's in swing mode again.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Next will be the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. No hits to this point.
The designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
Sunday Santana.
He's set and the pitch.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Come on.
That's in. Ball 2.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
I'm glad I took control of this game again, because I was
1 out now for the Indians in
pretty
their
rattled
7th.
there for a second, not gonna lie.
Next, it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon. Andrew Kittredge takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. 1 out, nobody on.
I mean, he had me on tilt there for a little bit on offense, and he got to me in that 1 inning. But other than that, in retrospect, it was kind of a blip.
The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. Last time through was a base hit. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a
God
good
damn it.
two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Sent on the ground out
right.
the second.
We wiped him out on the next
and
pitch.
As it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Ready to begin the 8th.
Sorry, I can't censor myself.
Mike Zunino. From the stretch.
It's raw and real.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be
only if the Beebs could have pitched all night for him.
Into the box, Joey Wendell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Had him off balance.
Yeah, see, the difference between me and most people is that I have no problem yanking my starter immediately to stop the bleeding. Because my thing is like when someone has my timing, I typically go for the opposite style of pitcher, and it typically stops the bleeding.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is the left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
One there.
UDP.
Throw to Santana, the double play.
Not often I hit
That's
into
how
those.
the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Good pitch there down below the zone.
Beefy
Got him to go
Lindor.
after it. Off the plate and in.
Lindor
It's
lives
a
here in
ball and a
Orlando.
strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that...
Wow, look at that goddamn shit show.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes.
That's twice he's had little bloopers like that, bro. That's how fucked up I've got him, is that his hits are all fucking bloopers.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Just hung in there on that one.
I really needed you to ground that to someone, pal.
He's set and the 1-2 pitch. And
There we go.
on the ground
You
is
down with
short.
GDP?
Good 2.
Yeah, you know me.
First, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as they
Wipe him
are
out.
quickly 2 away now.
He's hitting to a lot of those
The base
as
is
well.
empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Carlos Santana. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there.
Oh,
Might have started middle,
damn,
but
I
you
thought he
saw
got a
it
bigger
breaking
piece of
away
that one. He's
from
out in front of it,
zone.
that's why.
This left-handed batter right here.
And we'll have
That's
to
why
leave
it's a
it there.
changeup.
Play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this
Got me
one.
chasing out here.
First
Chasing
offering on
waterfalls.
its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
It's
So here's the cleanup
tough
hitter,
job.
Jose Martinez.
that seems like a proportionate
Here's the
response.
first pitch to him.
Oh, that pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Here we go, bottom of the 9th.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fielded
We got
cleanly.
one.
And the throw on first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now batting, Jordan Luplow. Nick Anderson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. I'm set with the 0-1.
No.
Anderson playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. Greg Allen will move into the on-deck circle.
He just
now,
brought a
trying to
pinch
get
hitter in
something
with 2
started
strikes
here
and a
with 1
count.
gone in the inning.
Okay, Rhino.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop.
2 down.
to the
Yeah, right. I'd tell Skipper to go fuck himself.
And now the Indians
I would
are
take
down
off
to
my
the
cleats and
final
start
out.
walking up the tunnel. Like, you know what, man?
Plate now is the
Fuck you.
designated hitter, Domingo Santana. And he
Yeah,
needs to
right.
make something
Go ahead,
happen
Tito.
down to their final
Do you,
out
bro.
here in the ninth. pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
No. You don't lay off my fucking curveball, buddy. I'm going to keep throwing it till you swing at it. Just like that.
And missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Cleveland.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in
Bro, I don't think he had a sharp... He had one sharply hit ball. It was that double. That was it.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. And this is called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
Way to not swing at it, Rhino. Watch this. I'm going to lock him up with this one, though. You can't even
put a good swing on it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it
comes.
He
swung at it.
Hard on the ground.
Son of a bitch.
And that's through for a hit.
Some bitch.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. Fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Checks his swing.
Oh, come on! How's that not a fucking strike?
A couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone.
All right, game over. Thank God.
In that location.
Dude, where was that location? Are you shitting me?
Come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more.
That was like 90% of that ball was in the fucking strike zone.
Pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done. But hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3.
Don't make me go to the tape, bro. Actually, you can go right back to the tape. Screenshot it.
Jose Alvarado is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasquez.
That's how you can tell how old we are, because we said tape.
For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
I mean, he led me for I was losing for 2 innings and it felt like forever. I felt like I was down for like 5 or 6 innings in that game.
3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you.
I was like down in the dumps. I was like, man. I was already thinking, I was like, well, we're going to have to run this back because I ain't going out like that. See if he wants to run it back. I gotta roll a fatty before I go. Before I play another one, though. That's for show. That one wasn't that stressful. Yeah. Once I got that cushion. Once fucking Beebs got out of the game, I was cool. But he settled in big time with fucking Beebs, dude. Man, he fucking blew up my ERA by half a point, cocksucker. Last time I smoked him out, faggot. My ERA was minuscule, microscopic. Yeah, the expectations get a little unrealistic at this level. undefeated in this league, though, so it's only a matter of time before I start getting iced out. It happens in every league that I'm in. I got booted out of a league the other day. I mean, you said it, bro. He's too good. Well, I think what happened is, like, certainly some of these guys put caps on who, like, my shit's silver, my XP level. And it goes all the way up to, like, it goes gold, diamond, I think, like, Hall of Fame, and then prestige. And, like, because I don't play as much, and I don't play, like, all the challenges. I don't play any of the challenges. I'm, like, way out of rank. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should be diamond or prestige. I don't know if I am. I mean, I'm not, because you look at how many games I played and stuff. I'm not, but I'm just better than the numbers indicate. Because I sucked. I sucked for, like, the first month, dude. I was, like, 10 games under 500 at one point. And then, like, even, like, I'd say like a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, I went through, like, a 7-8 game losing streak. It happens. Come on. All right, let's call Ryan and see what his excuse was for that error in center field. I asked him on the DM for the league if you want to run it back. He didn't answer me. What up, man?
What's going on?
You gonna run this shit back or what?
What do you mean?
You don't know what run it back means?
You mean like rematch?
How white are you, bro? Like, Jesus Christ, are you? Yeah, rematch.
No, I don't want to do that.
Why not, dude?
Because I have to. I'm waiting to play that game because I have to do a lot of input data right now.
I think it's time you retire from that game, son.
I told you the tournament started tonight, so it's like I'm behind on all this stuff because I was
So what the fuck happened on that fly ball?
What was that?
What the fuck happened on that fly ball?
I don't know. He just never stopped. I let go of the I guess when I let go of the controller, it was he just never stopped. He just kept running. It was really weird. I don't know. It was very odd.
I hit that bomb the next guy, so at least it really didn't.
No, I
wasn't.
know.
It didn't affect.
It
It didn't.
Solo shot instead of that guy being on base, so it was kind of lame.
There was already one guy on base though, so it would have been a 2-run shot.
I'm not mad about how I played. Besides,
no, you played pretty well. I was.
You know,
my butt cheeks were pretty clinched there for like 5 or 6 innings.
What was that?
So my butt cheeks were pretty clinched there for like 5 or 6 innings. Like you played really well. You settled in with Bieber.
I'm not mad about how I hit, especially because that's usually where I'm very streaky. You know, usually I'm very good at pitching, but it's the first time I've ever played with the Indians, and
I fucked you. If I would have left Glasnow in, you would have absolutely shelled him.
I'm used to that setup, and also like, but there's no excuses.
Yeah.
I mean, you deserve to win. I mean, there's no.
No, if I would have left Glasnow in, you would have put up another 3 runs at least. But I knew right away that you had him timed up, and I was like, nope, I'm not gonna watch this guy hit ropes on me all night.
What was that?
I said I knew, like, it was the 4th inning when you, like, all of a sudden had me timed up with Glasnow. You were seeing it perfectly. You were just on everything. And I was like, well, I got to give him a different look here, or else I'm gonna get shelled.
Eventually get on track because it started really slow, and then all of a sudden I got locked in, and then I still left a few runners on base that inning. You know, I should have scored 4 instead of 3 or even 5.
Yeah, you got thrown out there at the plate. You should have got that guy should have been out at second. I don't know how he wasn't.
I made a couple mistakes, and one of them was a glitch with base run. Like, there's just a couple weird circumstances, but like I said, no excuse. But in reality, you still won by 3 runs. You know, it wasn't like one run. It's some bullshit. No, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, like last time we played, I won 1-0.
You know, you won.
That was fucking intense.
Square. So yeah, I'm not mad about how I showed up and made a couple bad pitches, but that's still getting used to the setup. So.
Yeah. So you're gonna retire the slider up in the zone, or you're gonna keep throwing that till it gets spanked some more?
I don't think you spanked it.
Dude, I spanked him. I spanked 2 down the line.
Okay, here's the deal. One of them, the problem with that pitch is that it's risky because.
Duh.
But like, it's not like I blew the pitch and like shanked it. It's like I threw way high and sometimes it misses way low, and then when that happens, it can be because.
So you weren't throwing those on purpose? You weren't throwing those sliders and curveballs?
Lower than you want it to be, then it's bad. It can be very bad, and it's a risky pitch. It is, and I still don't regret throwing it. But you gotta throw it higher.
I still don't regret throwing it.
You gotta be okay.
Do me a favor, throw me as many as you want of those every time we play.
I'm good at hitting high balls if you didn't notice. Like
practice. Yeah. You're all over that fastball up and in. Well, I mean, I still got you on it a few times, but I had.
You did, but for the most part, like
I had to spot it. I couldn't leave it over the middle.
Normally, you can't beat me with that. If anything, if I play with the Dodgers, I'll punish you.
Yeah. No, I got to get it up and in, or else. Yeah. No. I couldn't afford to miss with a fastball to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
exactly.
Yeah. Good shit. All right.
Yeah,
Well.
it was fun. It was a good time.
For sure. Yeah. Hopefully this league doesn't fucking fizzle out like the other ones do.
It doesn't seem like it is.
So,
I mean,
but like I was telling Paco, dude, I'm fucking 3-0, so it's only a matter of time before I get iced out, like I usually do.
Yeah.
People are like, well, they have other people. People start to figure out where the easy dubs are. So they're like, well, I'm not gonna play Soto until I fucking have to. That's basically what happens. And eventually they come around. They're like, all right, man, you want to? I mean, you're in these chats, you see it. Because they're definitely playing each other. We all see that other people are playing each other, and it's like nobody calls me out. Like I'll go on there and be like, "Hey, anybody want to play?" They're like, "I guess I gotta finish my series against you." So,
right.
Hey, check your ranking right now, dude. I gotta check mine too.
63.
What?
Oh, ranking. How do I do that?
Go to community and then go to leaderboards and online rated. Yeah. Paco, do you remember the exact number last time? It's 1907 now. I want to say it's only like 1912 or something like that. Yeah. You don't jump up many spots when you're ranked this high, apparently.
I fixed my irons. Completely just locked in with the irons, dude. I'm telling you right now,
dude.
like. It's crazy with golf because I played a couple times without you recently.
Yeah. So, you know what? To remind me.
I feel great with the irons. Still shooting in the 80s. I mean, every time. So we'll see if that holds up. My drives were a little bit sporadic last time out, but what are you gonna do?
Well, it's the most unpredictable club in the bag, especially for me.
So are we trying to go this weekend still?
Yeah, I still haven't finalized my plans for the week. But so far we're a go. We'll know tomorrow afternoon for sure. It's just Miranda's worked 7 out of the last 10 days, so I really haven't had the time to speak to her about things.
Right.
But you check your ranking?
I'm still smoking a cigarette. Hang on.
I need to quit smoking cigarettes, man.
I know. It's a plan now. No excuse.
You and Paco. Didn't you quit for a while, Paco?
Who's that, your dad?
No, I'm talking to my boy Paco. Jeff, he was in the wedding.
He's there?
No, we're on a party chat.
Alexa, stop. Perfect. Alright, so what do I do again? Okay.
Go to community.
Alright, what's that?
I'm really interested to see what yours is because you've got a really good winning percentage.
Leaderboards, online rated.
Yeah, and then it'll right next to your name. It'll tell you what your rank is.
Okay. 5-13.
All right, yeah, that makes sense because you just haven't played as many games.
Yeah, I mean, I've won 2 in a row, and I played 458 games.
What? No.
No, 128.
You played that? You played 128 games?
Mm-hmm.
No.
What the fuck do you think I've been doing over here?
I haven't. Seriously, dude?
What the fuck do you think I've been doing over here?
There's no way.
I swear to God.
How many have I played?
I swear to God. I raged some. I raged quite a few, but yeah.
So you've caught up to me in like a month. That's crazy, dude.
More rage quits than rages.
Fucking kids. Kids ruin everything.
Last 2 months, Lewis.
What's that? You cut out.
What else do I have to do over here the last 2 months?
No, I hear you. It just seems amazing to me. I'm just jealous to a certain extent. It's half jealousy and it's half pity. If that makes any sense.
Right? I mean, shit. I hear you.
But yeah, it's funny because I was dealing in that first inning and I told Paco, I was like, it'd be kind of weird if I got my no-no against Ryan. And then like you hit a rocket like.
And took while I was gone and while she was watching the cat, and took a ton of stuff. Basically cleared out almost everything of hers. Almost everything of hers.
That's good, right?
I guess. Still got the ring.
She didn't take the cat. She still has the ring. Fuck that.
I have the rings.
Oh, you
okay?
Good.
And we haven't talked about it. I found it while she was gone.
There's nothing to talk about.
She told me she left it here. I was like, what? And I found it in the drawer in the bathroom, and I have both of them. So I don't think. Why would she want that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's still like, I mean, she could get everything of hers out of here in one trip, but I don't know how we're gonna split the rest of the stuff. The rest of the stuff is big stuff. I'm looking. I'll tell you what. 2 dressers, the big dresser with our clothes, the big ass bed, another little IKEA dresser, huge ass desk.
Why didn't you take the cats?
The cats have been here. The 2 desk chairs.
She didn't take her fucking cats. Get the fuck out.
Fucking 2 more chairs. I mean, there's so much shit. Like, I bought all this shit to prepare for, a lifetime of
marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
Living together.
Now it's like all this shit. But I've got another prospect, and this the first prospect is in fucking Georgia, so that's kind of like But I finally got another prospect that's like basically only like an hour and a half away.
Nice, dude.
And she's totally cool.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. She's from Honduras originally.
Oh yeah?